Good evening, my name is Robert, and I try things. On Thursdays, I normally try whatever game or games are free from the Epic Games Store. This week, excuse me, you can see over my shoulder here, we've got Rising Hell and Slain Back from Hell. 2 games with Hell in the title. Yeah. Rising Hell, I mean, they're both like 8 or 16-bit, like side-scroller, hack and slash things. Rising Hell, as the name kind of implies, is more vertical, and then Slain is more of a Souls-ish thing. Like, you're gonna die a lot. Actually, both of them are like, you're gonna die a lot, and it's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be cool. And there's metal music. So we'll get to those in a little bit, but first I have some ranting to do. Did you know that... Okay, so you've heard of the term home equity, or like a home equity loan, or the equity I have in my house, or something like that. I was of the understanding that equity meant my house is worth this much. We'll say the house is worth $100,000. That's a really cheap house, but it's just a nice, easy number to work with. My house is worth $100,000. I owe $75,000 on the house. I have paid down 25% of the principal loan on this house, and or my down payment was however much, and now I'm down here. I owe $75,000 left on this house. So the difference between that, in my understanding, was the equity in the house. The difference between the value of the house and how much you owed on it. I thought that was what equity was called. Apparently that is not the case. At least not at the bank that we talked to for an equity loan. We wanted to remodel down here into a master suite because the master suite upstairs sucks. The bathroom upstairs sucks. And so my brother was here visiting us about a year ago, and he goes, why don't you turn all this giant bonus room into a master suite? You can even knock down that wall there and go into the laundry room and, you know, use the water hookups in there and everything for the bathroom. And we're like, yeah, we might do that. And then in the last year, we got a little more serious about it. We contacted some contractors, and they came and looked, and like, okay, here's your, you know, ballpark bid. And it was in the range of about what we were expecting. We're like, oh yeah, we totally have that much equity in the house. But the bank that we talked to and applied to for the equity loan said, no. The equation is not that simple. First, we take the value of your house, which is we'll say the 100,000. We'll take the appraised value of your house, and we're only allowed to use 85% of that as the value against we can compare your loan amount. So you've got a $100,000 appraised house. The bank can only use 85,000 of that to tell you how much, or to get the difference between that and how much you owe. So say you owe 75,000, and because of whatever this stupid regulation is, your house is really, according to the bank, only worth 85,000. So now you only have 10,000 in equity versus the 25,000 you thought you had. Less than half. And for us, the difference was less than a quarter of the equity we thought we had. Banks are stupid. Like, there have been a number of instances where I thought, okay, this is really stupid. Why was this done? Why is this way? And then I learned more. Someone told me, and I came to understand, okay, there is a reason for it. Things happened, or, you know, some kind of danger. Try a different bank. That one sounds like it sucks. I did try a different bank. They wouldn't finance us. They wouldn't give us an explanation of it. But they said, no, not enough equity. We can't finance you. Even though they said, okay, the minimum amount that you can borrow in an equity loan is 35 grand. We had, according to our math, 36.5 grand in equity. But no, not allowed. We probably could try another couple of banks, but it's the way the first lady explained it to us was it was federal regulations that say you can only use X amount, and then there's something about mortgage insurance. I guess we'll only let them lend a certain percentage or whatever. I guess it would be worth applying to at least one other bank. I applied to a local credit union around here, and credit unions are usually pretty cool and pretty flexible, but I would expect that a local credit union would probably be more averse to risk over a larger bank. So I may need to try another larger bank. There's one I saw in town also, and I'm sure there are other national ones that we could talk to, but I'd rather go smaller and then bigger. But we did the local credit union, and then I have accounts with Discover, so I was browsing through the app like we're thinking about moving all of our finances to Discover, but they're not accepting new checking accounts right now. But I was looking today versus like a week ago, like, okay, now are they accepting new checking accounts? And I saw that they had home equity loans. I'm like, okay, I'll apply for that. Instant rejection, basically. Well, 5 minutes later, rejection. And it's not for like lack of income to debt ratio or anything like that. The only debt we have is the house and the car. And the car, I don't even know what the balance is on the car. But yeah, it'd probably be worth trying one more bank. But the way the lady explained it is they are federal regulations, so it's not like just that one bank. I think maybe probably the percentage varies a little bit on what they're allowed to count as the appraised value, or whatever a percent of the appraised value they use against your mortgage value, but it's probably not more than 2 or 3 percentage points, depending on mortgage insurance companies or whatever. But it wouldn't hurt. As far as I know, they weren't like... I actually have no idea what style... Oh, let me save this real quick. I don't know what style of credit pull they did. But when you're shopping for a loan that big, a couple of credit pulls is probably not going to hurt anything.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Hi, Eric. I was just lamenting the fact that banks are dumb and equity is not what I thought it was. So, anyway, so we're more than likely not going to be able to remodel down here, at least not anytime soon, unless you know nothing. The only thing I know is that I know nothing. Which philosopher was that? It is warm down here all of a sudden. I don't know why. What was I saying? So yeah, we're probably not going to be able to remodel down here, and it makes me pretty salty because the bathroom upstairs is just terrible for an ensuite bathroom in the main bedroom. Yeah, no remodel. Yeah. It is what it is. Also, I may have plantar fasciitis. Yeah, too bad, so sad. What was I saying? So a few weeks ago, I was on a walk on a video call with my grandma. I don't know why, just video call with my grandma. Plantar fasciitis. So the plantar surface of your foot is the bottom surface between your heel and your toes. That's called the plantar surface. And fascia are it's kind of a membrane around your muscles. And those membranes can get stressed and thicken and build up and different things, and like what's the word, get stuck to each other and whatnot. And that's a lot of what causes number one, like muscle knots like in your back that you need to have massaged out. Those are myofascial adhesions or myofascial adhesions. It's fascia, and myo means muscle. So they're muscle fascia that have gotten stuck together, adhered to each other. So plantar fasciitis is an affliction of the fascia around the tendons in the plantar surface of your foot, which is the bottom. So a few weeks ago, I was doing a video call with my grandma while I was walking around the block 6 times, because one lap around our block is half a mile. And I do that 6 times and I get 3 miles. It's about a 5K. And I started doing that because Paige and I did a 5K one night and it was kind of no big deal to me. And so, what was I saying? About the last quarter mile, I was like halfway back around the block. There was this kind of popping feeling in the bottom of my foot. And it's not the first time it's happened, but it was about the worst time it's happened. And then after that, I had, it hurt to walk. And so I tried calling Paige like 3 or 4 times, like, hey, come and get me. But she doesn't answer her phone almost ever. She's got it on, silent and or do not disturb. Her phone does not make sound. She gets upset that my phone makes sound. And so she didn't see the calls. And what am I trying to say? And so she wasn't able to come and get me. So I had to kind of like hobble in such a way that it wasn't really putting too much pressure on like the push off of my foot, like on the ball where I push to move forward. I had to kind of hobble and push with my heel and everything. And since then, the pain there has gotten less, but it hasn't really gone away. And it's like, so pretend this is the bottom of my foot, and like this is the ball of my foot where my toes start, and then back here we've got the heel. Right down the middle here, so behind the ball and in front of the heel, there's like a gap between those two things. Right here, it feels like there's a wire or something that, I don't know, it's like sharp and whatever. Yeah, and you know, different things can cause it. So you may actually, if you're having pain in your foot, it may also have a similar thing going on. Now, I am actually not 100% convinced that it's plantar fasciitis because I've read some things about it, and my experience is kind of the opposite of, oh, yours is your leg. Okay. My experience is kind of the opposite of two of the big symptoms that I've read about with it. One is that it hurts the worst when you first start moving or start walking. Mine isn't so much at the beginning, it's once I've been along a little bit. And then also that it's like closer back here toward the heel, whereas mine is like up here in the middle. So I've got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday to go check that out. Speaking of that doctor's appointment on Tuesday, I'm going to ask for a prescription for 1 Xanax or equivalent, some kind of anti-anxiety, whatever, because how long have I had it? I remember in like my 20s, it would happen occasionally, like months apart. But for now, where it hasn't gone away, it's been like a month. And my really nice expensive walking shoes seem to make it worse. And I don't know why, because they're nice expensive walking shoes. They're supposed to have good arch support and everything. It may have something to do with the fact that they have good arch support, and I have never really had arch support. I don't know. I'm going to the doctor on Tuesday to see if we can figure it out, or at least start figuring it out. Muscle strain or a torn tendon? Could be, but like literally I was just walking. I wasn't running. I wasn't jogging. I wasn't doing like an obstacle course. I was walking on the sidewalk around my block 6 times. It could be a strain theoretically because I've been walking more over the last few months. So we did this fun run at the end of July. And so I've been walking 3 miles at a time, 2 to 3. Exercise is not bad for you. Too much exercise can be bad for you, and wrong exercise can be bad for you. But good exercise is good for you. I feel better for it. But so we did our first 5K. Where was it? July 30th. But prior to that, I've been walking 2 to 3 miles anyway on the treadmill, most of that being varying degrees of uphill. And you know, this was just around my block, so it's not like I was any stranger and not used to walking for that long. But it could just be that maybe I walked 3 miles too many days in a row. I don't know. I started trying to do it today because it had been feeling better. I got 1 lap, and then like 2 houses down, I was like, nope. Like I was feeling fine for the first lap, and then 2 houses down, all of a sudden, snap. Well, not really snap, but it felt like kind of a little ping, whatever. And oh, okay, I gotta go home. And then I sat on the rowing machine over there, half-heartedly rowing for 45 minutes because I couldn't walk. Walking right now is kind of my favorite form of exercise. You'll never catch me running. And if you do, you better run too. Go the same direction. But where was I? There was another thing I wanted to talk about. Or run faster. Yeah, run faster than me if you can. if you can. I don't know who this player Pluto is. Is that the girl? You sure can't. I don't know. I haven't tried to run in forever. I don't know how fast I can run in a sustained manner. Push me over and walk away. Good luck pushing me over. I'm fairly fit. You could roll. Look, what am I trying to say? For a few months ago, for a few weeks, I was playing Ark Survival Evolved a lot, and I never played online, never played with other people. But one of the loading screen tips is if you're being chased by a dinosaur, you could bola anybody running with you and trip them, and the dinosaur would eat them, or kill them, not necessarily eat, because the herbivores will kill you, but won't eat you. And a bola is one of those things with like 3 rocks connected by a rope, and you spin it around and whoosh. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like, it's like you said before, Eric, you just got to run faster. Like, you don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than your friend. That kind of thing. Oh, what was it I wanted to talk about? I am totally drawing a blank there. Okay. Well, ads are going to start in 20 seconds. So after that, we'll go ahead and spin the wheel for the snacks, unless you guys have a preference. And we'll go over what they are once we get back from ads. Feeling kind of parched. While we're doing ads, I got onto Pinterest. Eric says spin it. Cool. While we're doing ads, recently I got onto Pinterest when I thought we were going to be able to do this remodel, and I'm like, OMG, Princess! Hi! I made it to affiliate, and I have my, which shoulder? Vegemite! Back there. Are those bits? Yes, okay. Hey, thank you for cheering, Princess. You know what? She probably can't even see that. Or see or hear what I'm saying because it's ad time. We'll see. Okay, so let me go back to the story. When I thought we were going to be able to do this, what's it called? Remodel. I got on Pinterest and I'm like, okay. He says, thank you. Oh yeah, I could have just typed it out. I'll get to her in a second. So I got on Pinterest and was like, okay, I like this, I like that, I like the other, and this is, you know, kind of things that I would want in our bathroom. Thank you for the bits, Princess. Thank you, thank you. What was I gonna say? Since you're here, I have my Vegemite back here. I'd have to go get a spoon. But I will eat that whole teaspoon of Vegemite that I promised you. I will. And then after that, that's gonna be like a 5 subs reward or something like that, or like 5,000 bits or something. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Princess, we don't get to remodel down here, unfortunately. I got some bad news. Equity is not what I thought it was. It's not as simple as I thought it was. But oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, before that, Eric says spin the wheel to decide which of the treats we're going to try over here. I'll go ahead and read them out in case anybody else has a preference besides Eric. I've got the Pebbles Shake-Ups, which are birthday cake flavored Fruity Pebbles. They call them boulders. They're like puffs size, you know. And then there's Waffle Crisp, and then some pretzel balls that are about the same size as the puffs. I've never had them, but just based on the packaging. I got pumpkin spice Twinkies, so Milo. Last stream, Milo was in here, and I said pumpkin spice Twinkies. He goes, "Are you talking about me?" He says, when I go into gas stations, I say, "Hey, where are the Very Berry Twinkies? Because I'm a fruity Twinkie." And I'm like, dude, only you can get away with saying that. And then the last one is the garlic parmesan combos, which are, they're a baked cracker. So it's like a hollow like tube of cracker, and then it's got like garlic parmesan dust in the middle. any of them sound fun. Eric originally said spin it, but the Twinkies also sound good. Let's see. Let me bring up the wheel in case we do decide to go that way. Ah, I just realized you'd see me pulling at my eyebrow there. This does not load quickly. Remove the popcorn. There we go. Okay. So does anybody have any kind of preference there before I go and do the, what's it called, the Vegemite? By the way, oh, he's not there right now. Kitty Cam is back. He's not there. It's fine as long as I don't pick and eat my boogers. Okay, Eric votes Twinkie. Nevermore says it's fine if I pick at my eyebrows. What is this zipper bag from? What was in here? Was it puzzle pieces? Could have been puzzle pieces. You're watching a random streamer and the guy picked his nose and ate it, so you left. Yeah! No surprise! Dang! Yuck! Okay, Eric is the only one who's expressed any kind of preference, so I'm gonna do a pumpkin spice Twinkie. At least one, probably. Unless they're just absolutely gross. Nevermore, it's actually funny you should mention boogers. There is a booger-flavored Bean Boozled here, also. That I've never gotten. I've only ever gotten the nice flavor of that one. Okay. By the way, happy afternoon, Princess. Friday afternoon, I think. Okay, Nevermore. Okay, okay. We can do that. We can make this happen. Maybe it'll be the booger. I will specifically try to get one of the green ones. I don't really have a lot of control over what comes out, but I'll try to wait a couple of times to get... Okay, so one of the green ones came out, but it's stuck with two others. Okay, there's the green one. Get the blue one back in there. Then you'll have to leave. Okay. So this is the green one. That is either booger or, what's it called? Tasty Pear is the name. Let me get my trash can. I almost forgot. Because these gross ones are gross. Okay. Are we ready? Am I ready? I've never had the booger. I've only ever had the pear, so I have no idea what to expect here. Erilyn also has a Bean Boozled redemption, and she's had the booger, and she says it's salty. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, God! How do they make these so bad? Let's see if I can try to describe how that tastes. Okay, okay. The main component I'm tasting is like, if you've ever had, okay, bye Nevermore. It tastes like dust, like wet dust. Like if you've ever been cleaning a really dusty area and like really inhaled a big puff of dust or something somehow like fell into your mouth or something. That's what it tastes like. Is dust. It's gross, dude. I don't see where Erilyn got salty from. That's not salty. It tastes like dust. Man, these are all so bad. How did they do that? Hopefully it doesn't ruin the Twinkie. No, it will accentuate the Twinkie. That's why I did it instead or before the Twinkie. I wasn't like, okay, wait for me to do the Twinkie first. Enjoy your dinner or whatever you're going to do, Nevermore. Thank you for stopping by. I turned notifications back on for you. I'm not sure how they got turned off. So I will see you next time you stream, hopefully. Okay. That light. Oh, that's right. I messed this up. Nope. Oh, that's what's happening. No, wrong direction. That's what's happening. Okay. Oh, you were just trying... Okay, I'm trying to figure out the motivation for joking. Like, you're gonna inflict pain on me and then leave? Okay, pumpkin spice Twinkie. Last week, or Sunday, wow, that was tough to open. I had a creepy caramel ding dong. That was not anything weird to try. I just wanted to try a caramel ding dong because I like caramel and I like ding dongs. They were kind of subpar, kind of underwhelming. Childproof. Woo, that smells like pumpkin spice. That smells really strong of, what are the spices in there? Nutmeg. Hey Google, what is pumpkin spice made of? That makes sense, Nevermore. Hey Google, never mind. It didn't hear me. Let me just Google it. Coriander.
On the website mybakingaddiction.com, they say cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, allspice, and ginger. That's it. Do you want a little more context?
No. Cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, allspice, and cloves. Okay. So I'm probably getting mostly like the allspice and nutmeg, a little bit of the cinnamon here. But I get you now, Nevermore. Eat a booger makes you leave. Got it. So, I've not actually had like a pumpkin spice latte or anything. Most things that are pumpkin spiced, I haven't had. I'm getting some of the good kick from like the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Mostly it's just been actual pumpkin pie. So this actually feels like it's missing something because it doesn't have the actual pumpkin in it. But it's good anyway. I'm really glad I didn't go get the Big Mac Happy Meal today. Or I wasn't able to get it. No-bake pumpkin. How do you do a no-bake pumpkin pie? Jell-O brand recipe. Let's Google that. Good cake mix cookies. You mentioned those, Eric, and then you were supposed to send the recipe to somebody, but it didn't happen or something. So is it a recipe or is it one of the Jell-O mixes? Because there is a Jell-O no-bake pumpkin pie right here, it looks like. Recipe. Okay. Guess what? I'm totally going to have another freaking Twinkie. But later. Because I need to go get a spoon and have my teaspoon of Vegemite to appease Princess. Or to fulfill my promise to Princess. So hold on for just a minute while I go and grab that. The streamer went to bed. Yeah, no, I'm an adult. I ain't got no curfew. Except I'm supposed to be in bed in like 40 minutes.
Only so he can wake up and make my breakfast.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the main thing tomorrow. Oh, this room has a green screen. I like this person. They are a streamer. Say hi, look at that! So we found a double layer pumpkin pie recipe by Kraft. Okay.
More bowls. More bowls.
That's one of my more embarrassing clips. Also, it's supposed to mute my mic when I go to the BRB screen and when I start streaming, but it hasn't been automatically doing that. Oh, right, I gotta grab the Vegemite. Okay. Johnny's personalized Vegemite princess. That's one of my favorite things to know exists. Johnny's Jot's Vegemite. Okay. Ah, the smell of Vegemite. Okay. Gotta get a whole teaspoon. That's about a teaspoon, yeah? Is that how much you eat, princess? There's this little dot in the lid from, I guess, where it's stuck up after they pumped it in here. How good is it? How good is it? It's not actually a good smell, princess. It's not god-awful, but I wouldn't call it a good smell. Okay. Straight up Vegemite. This, like, the texture of it is like peanut butter, which I will literally eat by the multiple spoonfuls at once. So I'm tempted to eat it that way, but I'm also wondering whether I should just, like, gulp the whole thing. I think I will eat it more like the peanut butter. Oh, wow. That is saltier. Yeah, yeah! Yes, it's very salty. Holy crap! That's so salty. Whoa. It was not this bad on the toast. And the margarine helped too. Whoa. That's like stinging the roof of my mouth salty. And now you know. It's a yeast extract, so it comes out of, I guess, the bread baking and or brewing process. I've still got a little over half of it left, I guess. Ocean water salty? Yeah. Yeah, about the same level, but then there's also the kind of bitter, expended yeasty taste, too. Nobody wants to smell that burp right now. Okay. If I had known Princess was going to be here, I would have said we're going to go to hell tonight 3 times in the title. In fact, I am going to do that. Aha. Okay, there we go. A bigger pumpkin spice Twinkie and then Vegemite burp. No thanks, no. Yeah, bitter, salty. That's right, okay. I think that has cured me of Vegemite for my whole life, Princess. Thank you. So, like, as a kid, I really would not eat bitter things. I never understood why anybody liked coffee or, like, bell peppers, or... Those were the main 2, actually. And, or tea. Tea had good bitterness or strong bitterness to it. And so I never understood why anybody liked those. I have come to sort of appreciate all 3 of those things. Tea, coffee, bell peppers. But things like that... Okay, so, Princess, I mentioned earlier, I think, you may or may not have been here. Why is this cool on the bottom? That this is going to be like 5 subs or like 5,000 bits or something. But yeah, I'll have that there eventually. It may take a few months for me to recover from the trauma. Okay. Wow, that was something. Get my yearly salt intake. Let me glance at the nutrition facts here. Salt. Per 100 grams. Oh, okay, no. Per portion, which is 5 grams. 0.42 grams of it is salt. That's almost half a gram of salt in 5 grams of Vegemite. That is 7% of the ingredients in Vegemite is salt. It does have vitamins: thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folic acid, and 2% of it is protein, but I think that's just incidental. This jar is 44 portions. 44 5-gram servings. Because it is 220 grams. Use me to deflect which Yeah, it was pretty salty. Let me grab drink options. Okay. That's the last thing we'll try before I get to the game. Because I am basically out of water. So I have two options. One is, what is this again? Falling Knife, Maplewood, Falling Knife X Maplewood, which I guess are two different breweries, or maybe a brewery and some other kind of thing. Which it is a Convivio Italian Pilsner, which are a little bit more bitter than American Pilsners, but not too bad. And then I've got the Crispy Pig Whiskey Bloody Mary. Should I just flip a coin? Or do you guys have a preference for which one I should try? Let me get my koozie out of my pocket. And while you're deciding that, I am going to open another Twinkie. Because I'm streaming, and I can. That reminds me. While ads are playing, the story I was going to tell last time that ads were playing is, I've been on Pinterest recently because I was looking at stuff for this remodel that now we're not going to get to use. And I ended up in the Humans Are Space Orcs section of Pinterest. Roll a dice. 1 to 3 is a margarita, 4 to 6 is a beer. Dude, that's the same as flipping a coin. Now I will say, I'm not a huge fan of margaritas, partially because I don't like lemon lime, and partially because I don't care for tequila, and also tequila does not great things to me. That is much nicer after the Vegemite. I still am not entirely convinced that Vegemite is not a prank on the rest of the world by Australians. Now, Eric, more than likely, I'm gonna get some bourbon. I have two kinds right behind me. One is the Redwood Empire Pipe Dream, and then I've got the Knob Creek Single Barrel from... Where did we get that one? That was from the Lucas Liquor over in Kansas City. Big wine and liquor warehouse. I've had two experiences with single barrels from Knob Creek, and both were great. I really don't think there's anything that Knob Creek could put out, unless it was like a mixed cocktail or something, that I wouldn't like. So Bloody Mary, or what's it called? Pilsner. The Bloody Mary is the riskier option, so I'm going to go with the Pilsner. I've had two not great things tonight. This is a pint. This is 16 ounces. In my nice Kansas City Royals. I don't know why I keep showing... I know the reason I keep showing this off, because it does this. That's why I keep showing it off. Eric, this isn't that kind of stream. In fact, you're not allowed to have that kind of stream, or else you'll get kicked off. Okay, Italian Pilsner. That is more bitter than the Italian Pilsner I remember. Not yet. Paige is upstairs, and she is not in any kind of mood for that. Okay. So that's 2 Twinkies. I shouldn't have any more Twinkies. I'm probably gonna have more Twinkies. Okay, huh. Twinkies have fewer calories than I thought. There's 270 calories in 2 Twinkies, so that's only 135 each. That's not even as bad as the, what are they called? The Ding Dongs. Those were 160 each. So, in a relative scale, Twinkies are healthier than crystal meth. Everything's relative. I was I was at the gym on the treadmill and on the TV up there directly in front of me. So there are, I think, 10, maybe 12 TVs, in front of the cardio area. The first 2 are, one is like success stories from this gym and stuff about their mission to, a portion of your, what's it called? Membership goes to drilling water wells in for pygmy people. And anyway, advertisements for the gym specifically. And then is it the Weather Channel? I think it's the Weather Channel. And then it's like HGTV. And then we've got CNN and Fox News. So those are kind of on the left third of the TVs. So I go all the way to the other end when I'm on a treadmill, because I don't want to look at the news. Either one of those. It's all depressing crap. So I go to the other end, and the second one from this end, the one all the way on the end, I don't even remember what station it's supposed to be. But the second one is like, I want to say it's like TLC or something. No, I don't know. They've got like some kind of courtroom show and neighborhood wars, and some of the trashier like reality show type stuff. And the show that was on yesterday was My 600-Pound Life. This dude weighed like 600 pounds. He literally could not fit between the seat and the steering wheel in his car, with the seat all the way back and leaned all the way back. And from the subtitles I randomly caught, it seemed like he was trying to move to Houston for something that could potentially help him lose his weight and drop all in and save his life. But anyway, I say all that to say, my 173 pounds relative to 600 is not that bad. Which is probably how he got to 600. I don't know. No, he probably ate all his feelings. Okay. Now, let's go to Hell. Twice. So we've got Rising Hell, which is like the vertical kind of hack and slash platformer dungeon crawler thing. And then Slain Back from Hell is the one that looks like it's gonna kill me more, but they're both probably gonna kill me plenty. Rising Hell is the first one listed here. Oh, that's right. There we go. And turn that off, and let me check and make sure that things are recording. There it goes. Okay. So, where was I? Right, Rising Hell. It's the first one listed here, so we'll do that one first. Maybe. There it goes. Tahoe Games. Toad, Chorus, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's watch our opening cinematic. Brethrens. All of the legions. The heavens sealed his helpless body, binding it on a root of a tree. The root grew into a gigantic tree called the Zakum. Realms of hell were then created inside of the trunk, a prison where Lucifer's armies of fallen demons are waiting for their king's revival. Okay. But some were impatient. They sought many ways to break Lucifer's seal. My understanding is both of these games are metal themes, like metal music. Mephisto the Trickster, you'll never find a way out. While 4 archdemons are still something these realms, they are untouchable, but not by this creation of mine, the Hellsbane. What does that mean? Kill them all and you shall be freed from this damned place. Okay. Okay. Release notes. Last updated last November, so almost a year ago. Start game. Conquest. Discover the lore of hell by battling through the realms or various challenges to test your might. Let's do story mode.
Rising Hell.
Will you guys let me know if the music is loud to you guys? It seems kind of loud to me, but that's just me. Okay, so all this stuff is locked. Redemption mode. You have 3 chances of redemption. One is reduced every time you die. It decreases the amount of experience, and blight gained does not unlock new agony level. Can I go lower than level 1? Okay, so he's durable. Can I use a controller? Yes. Go, what happened here? Come on, untwist. Oh, okay.
Select your rally.
Select your what? I guess it doesn't matter because they are locked. Splatzap! Splatzap, why are you here? This seems so loud. You just got off work? Oh, that's right. Your schedule's changed for this week or two. Okay. The Bearer of Hellsbane adopts. Pounce below an enemy or simply dive from above to execute a monstrous killing move. Oh, okay. Ouch! What on hell? Somebody broke the gate again? Oh, was I not supposed to kill him? Bearer of Hellsbane also possesses a demonic art called Hellbreak. I don't know, I just feel like killing you. Just seems like the thing to do. So I can double jump. Ooh, that was fun. So if I jump up into enemies... Princess! Splat Zap! I'm glad Princess is here. Oh, okay. Or excuse me, I'm glad you're both here. Splatzap, I tried, Vegemite. Like a whole spoonful of it. It was not my favorite. Oh, crap. That's fine. No. Okay, this way. That wall looks spiky. I probably don't need to touch that. It was alright on toast with butter, yes, but not an entire spoonful of just straight up Vegemite. That's what this was. Okay, so I get to pick a power-up. Death Shock. It's an ability. Killed enemy minions unleashes lightning bolts to damage nearby enemies. Oh, it costs that amount that I don't have. No slipping on the wall, and allows you to execute Hellbreak on enemies inside radius by pressing the attack button. Increases green soul drop rate by 25%. This one sounds the most useful to me. I see, yes. Whoop. How do I get up there? Oh, okay, I can jump off the walls. Press triangle to go to the Abyssal Stake 2. Is this a good volume level for you guys, the game? Nobody has noticed or said anything about how I moved my camera the opposite direction, so it kind of looks like I'm looking in the direction of the game. Okay. Oh, didn't realize there was a gate there. Wait, you did? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, okay, that's a ceiling. Oh, crap. Do I want to go to the Vault of Avarice, or do I want to keep going? Gemini Mask. It's a soul multiplier. I don't know what that means. Okay. So these the announcements it's giving me for like the things I've killed or whatever is like, it sounds like pinball. In that I can't understand it because it's so like rumbly and whatever and distorted. I think it's saying warning or something like that. Oh, can I? Oh, knowledge. Okay, so I don't have enough for that. I do have enough for that. I do have enough for that. So artifact monsters also drop red souls. Increase attack damage by 20%. Artifact monsters. Was that the one about the Mask of Gemini? I think I'll do that. Next time, I want to look up at the purple one, because there was a purple one that time, and I didn't look at it. Or both of those times, and I didn't look at it. Alright, so am I going to the Trials of the Necropyre or the Penitentiary Crypt? Let's go to the trial, just for giggles. Trial of the Necropyre. Trials of the Necropyre. I did not mean to jump this high. Oh, it's moving. Oh, and there's lava? Of course there's lava. Ads in 3 minutes. Oops. Did not realize there was lava. Game over. World 1, Pit of Torment. I did not beat a boss, so I don't get a boss reward.
Select your warrior.
Alright, let's do this again.
Your relic.
Do I really start all the way over from the bottom? Of course I do. Of course I do. I need these souls. Cerberus, Shocker Claw. Ooh. Fancy. Ooh. This is nice. I don't know if this is a limited time thing. Okay, so there's, yeah, this here. Spend some blights to refresh displayed talents. Okay. Blights. I have 2. Okay, so this would let me re-roll these 3 down here. Yeah, I don't really care to do that right now. Okay, don't have enough, do have enough, do have enough. Okay. Improves the duration of artifacts by 5 seconds. Increases invincibility duration by 1 second after taking damage. Neither of these really sounds that awesome. So I could go and re-roll. Do I have to pick one? No, I don't. I'll just save up souls and Abyssal Stake 2. Is that where I went? I'll just save up souls and get something nice next time. Should I have another Twinkie? No, I should not. Am I going to have another Twinkie? Probably. Okay, so this isn't bad. This is exactly the kind of game that, what's his name? Clay would like. Ah! No, stop! Don't you hit me! Oh, I didn't go get that guy. Alright. Increases red souls gained from the Trickster's Treasury by 175%. Increases invincibility duration. Killing 4 enemies within 7 seconds restores 4% life. I'm gonna get this. Can I go this way? No, that's a wall. Alright, so I'm going to Pounder Gallows or Slaughtering Spire. Pounder sounds childish, so we'll go there. Twinkie. Twinkie. We're going to Pounder Gallows, because Pounder just sounds more childish. So how was work, Splatap? Also, did you and Kyle enjoy your errands the other day? Tuesday? No, that one. There we go. Alright, that's 3 Twinkies. It's probably, I mean, it's definitely way more than enough. Okay. Oh. There are spikes there. Interesting. And falling bar thingies. Oh, I meant to kill that thing. Oh well. Soul multiplier. Does that say morbid? Okay, what are my options here? Increase your attack power by 1% for each 25 red souls you possess. Okay. Killing 4 enemies, then blah, blah, blah. Your attacks have a 7% chance to restore life based on damage dealt. More soul or more attack power. All right. Let's go to Hell's Furnace. This is a simple, straightforward, not what's the word? Unentertaining game. It's bloody hot in here. Hey! I'll listen to you. I suggest to you never go upward since Lord Ifrit is at his anger state right now. Well, actually, he always is. More souls, more damage! Magog the Ferocious. Oop. Where's my health? Oh boy, oh boy, oh, that was not good. More souls, more damage. Did you say brutal? Is he damaging himself? What? Okay, I died. Again. Should I give it another shot? I kind of want to go over to the other game, just to see what it's like. What time is it? Only 8 o'clock, jeez. Yeah, we'll give it one more try.
Select your relic.
Give me your souls! There we go. Kill everything. Oh, I didn't realize that was like destroyable. That was nice. Artifact monsters also drop red souls. Increase green souls drop rate when you have 50% of your max life or less. No, we'll just keep going. Alright. Need to jump off the wall to get out of these. Abyssal Stake 2. Okay, so I can't... Those purple guys hurt me. Let's go to the Vault of Avarice. I don't know what it is. It looks like... Oh. This is my third time seeing it, and I never went, so I'm gonna go this time. Press triangle for what? Okay, I'm in a different area, looks like. Chronosphere, freeze time, nice. Wait, did I just go back to the regular level? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Every time you collect 100 souls, increase your attack damage by 2%. Last attack combo deals double damage. Let's do this one. Hi, Ariel! Oops. Ariel, this one is, what's the word? It sort of suits your aesthetic, but not really. Let's go to Pounder Gallows, because it just sounds... Ariel just got home! I heard you said earlier you were going to go run errands. Is that right? What'd you get up to? That almost went down the wrong tube. Okay. Wow, I don't have a lot of health, it seems like. Trickster's Treasury. I've never done these portals before, so I'll give them a try. Oh, interesting. I have 224. Increase your attack damage by 50% for 20 seconds after an artifact weapon energy has been depleted. Increase the attraction radius of red and green souls. No slipping on the walls, and none of these sound great, actually. Spend 180 souls to get 25 health. Oh. None of these sound great. Hellbreak. You know what? I don't remember what Hellbreak is. Errands to run, and then Grandma wanted to take you out somewhere, so you just got back from all that. Ew, where'd you... Wait, so if I had enough, I could get multiple of these? Ooh. Nah. What did that say? Leaving so soon? Oh, it showed it on. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm past the dangerous spot. That's nice. Necroanthropos. I can't support any of these, okay. Alright, Hell's Furnace, here we go. Give me your souls. Oh yeah, I don't slip on walls anymore. Samael the Baneful, interesting. I got the Annihilator Claw, nice. Nope. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I was right in that beam, wasn't I? I need help. Give me help. I'm closer to defeating this one than I did the last time. Yay, I win! Nice, 322 souls. Increase red souls gained from the Trickster's Treasury by 175%. Is that just for this run-through? Killed enemy minions explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. This one. This one's OP and it's not even, like, expensive. Oh, I didn't read what he said. Tribunal of the Wretches. The names are really creative and thematic. Uh-oh. Dagon, the false judge. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. What do I do here? That bounces. That's awesome. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not good. Oh, he's shooting again. Oh, jeez. I got another claw. I have 1 health. 1 health. Okay, that's enough. Okay.
Select your warrior.
So, did I unlock? No, I didn't unlock any different kind of thing. Okay.
Select your warrior.
Select your warrior.
Nope, we gon' quit. We're gonna try the other one. Slain back from hell. Let's glance at the options just for funsies. $640 by $480? No, give me the 16.9. Give me the 1080. Yeah! Yes, I like this resolution. CRT mode. It makes it look like it's on a CRT screen. The combat tutorial is buried in the options? Ugh. Sure. Press square to attack and R1 to dodge backwards. Press X to perform a mighty leap. Press triangle to block. If block is held continually, enemies will inflict an increasing amount of damage with each strike. Okay. Press L1 to fire a mana spirit. Press and hold to charge up this attack. When the mana bar is full, press L1 whilst crouching. Whilst. I already have a clip of me saying whilst, so I won't do that again. To release a devastating mana blast. How do I crouch? It doesn't say. Press and hold square to charge up a brutal attack that can only be unleashed with careful timing. A perfectly timed block will cause your opponent to become temporarily stunned, allowing you to perform a powerful critical strike with square. Killing a foe with a critical strike pleases the Great Horn's metal god, so restores some mana. Magic bolts and fireballs can be blocked, or struck in midair to deflect them back to their source. But how do I crouch? Is it down? Actually, I'll go back. L1 while crouching to do the big mana blast thing. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Batharin, awaken. The land weeps once again. Arise. Ugh, begone spirit. I gave you enough last time. Ah, you still know me, Batharin. Indeed. Now go away. It is time again, Guardian. Your children need you. I told you I have no children. Now leave me to my slumber. There's a sword. A floaty sword arm. It's forcing me to arise. Your Batharin. Ah! Why, spirit? You know what must be done. As soon as you two are reunited, the demons will be roused from their fetid lair. Foetin, that's another British spelling. Serve us well again, Batharin. And may fire, ice, and steel prevail. Rah, 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 rah! Does my mana regenerate over time? Looks like no. So I have to release it when it shings. Okay. As the Vial armies, this is hard to read, of Lord Vol surged from the fallen southlands of Clad, those who stood defiantly against the invading monstrosities were butchered without mercy. Victory was swift and brutal, and in the wake of the rampant horde, all corners of the land were left awash with blood. It's a lot of blood. Batharin, we meet again. It is truly an eternal war we wage. I know you not, Abomination, but we will battle. Silence, mortal! My minions will deal with your insolence. Whoosh, whoosh. I gotta get used to dodging. I feel like that's gonna be pretty essential. Casting a beacon restores your vitality and mana to their fullest, plus chronicles your fate in the annals of history, aka saves. It's a checkpoint. Mighty Leap! Okay, so it does tutorial you in the game. This is truly a hellscape. The Divine Angel will also restore your vitality and mana to their fullest, but it doesn't save. Ah! When the mana bar is full, press L1 whilst crouching to release a devastating mana blast. Okay. Whoa! I died. So there's a trap there that will one-shot me. Awesome. That was entertaining. Give me my mana back now. There we go. Love it. Okay, so the crows here. So what I didn't notice before is the shiny spikes there with the crows. So note to self. Crows probably need traps. Oh crap. Oh, almost missed that. I thought it was gonna come all the way to the edge like everything else has. Beacon! Okay, that looks not great. Press an alt square to charge. Ah! Damn it! A perfectly timed block will cause your opponents to become temporarily stunned. Yeah. Oh! Hey, spikes! Ah, crap. I was pressing the wrong button to block. What? Why did I die? I blocked it. Forget it. Come back here, platform. Crows and spikes. And the boss. Wait, what? No, come on now. He did. Heal. Oh shit, it's another one. Unless, did he just dig? Yeah, okay, so that totally looks like something that dug underground. Okay. Okay, now he's dead. Probably should have done the crazy crouched mana blast thing. Hey, get back here. Oh, I almost jumped right into the green ball thingy. So this is a different kind of crazy game, but still basically equally crazy. Okay, so I gotta time this. Alright. Bust down the wall. Whoa, okay, whoa, okay. Magic bolts and fireballs can be blocked. You gonna shoot stuff at me? Oh boy, okay. Ah! Come on now. Die already! Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, heal me. I hit him with the fireball. Okay, I am damaging it, I think. It's got cracks, and I don't know if it had cracks originally. Oh, I missed it. Okay, fine. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah, I get it. Okay. No Healy Spirit? Healy Angel? Am I taking damage the whole time I'm down here? That's not great. Oh boy. Do I have to defeat the Executioner? Okay, only in the red cloud, I guess, do I take damage. Come and get me, stupid. Oh, crap. Yeah, I died. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, we'll try one more time. Oh, man, this far back? Jeez. I don't like this. back and get the healing spirit. As long as stuff doesn't respawn, yeah. Kaboom. Ah, wrong direction! I dodged the wrong direction! Okay, we'll give it one more try to kill this skeleton executioner. Then we'll be done. Oop. I'm not sure what the stupid wall was there for. Like, it took one hit to break down. Ah, crap. Oh, did they steal my mana? Damn. Die, okay. Now we go heal. Alright, we're finally back here. All the gore billowing up. Damn it. Damn it! Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Ah, crap, I can only take one more hit. Ah, what? Okay, okay. This is not particularly fun. What time is it? Shoot, it's only 8:30. I only played this for like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not sure what else I want to do, though. I could just end the stream early. No, that's not it. Okay, so... We'll go ahead and uninstall those, because I don't really care for them. The Rising Hell was easier and, to me, more fun than the Slaying Back from Hell. But mostly because I was just not good at it. Like, it wasn't a bad game, I just wasn't good at it, and it's just not the style of game that I would want to play. The music wasn't bad. Let's see, what else could we do to have a little bit more time? It'd be nice to go until 11, or excuse me, not 11, 9, 2100. Should I cross-stitch? Should I write more kanji? Should I try a different game? Those basically are my options. So 1 is cross-stitch, 2 is kanji, 3 is a different game. Hey Google, roll a d3.
You rolled 2.
Rolled a 2. That was kanji. Okay, I gotta grab my camera battery. No, I don't, because it's in the camera. Oh, I didn't. There we go. Oh, darn it. It's almost dead. Should have plugged it in. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let me go ahead and get this plugged in while I'm thinking about it. Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. So then my other options are cross stitch or kanji. No, not kanji. Cross stitch or another game. Can't do kanji because camera is dead. Neither of those really appeal to me. So I think I'll go ahead and just cut this one short. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Hair. So, thank you everybody that stopped by. Thank you, Princess, for the bits and the Vegemite. Thank you for making me promise to eat Vegemite. I did not expect that, like, 2 streams later I would become affiliate. What was I going to say? Thank you, Nevermore, for being boozling me. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, everybody be safe. Have a great night. I'll see you Sunday. Sunday, we will go ahead and spin the wheel to decide what we're going to play. And then, I have some news to share. Next Thursday, it's about 50-50 whether I'm actually going to stream. So let's glance at what those games are going to be, just in case. Oh, wait, no, Sunday I'm definitely going to stream. Oh, it's just one game, Toe Jam and Earl. Never watched that show. Back in the groove. Okay. So anyway, 50-50 chance whether I'll stream or not on Thursday, because I don't know if this is TMI, but I'm going to be... Oh, I mentioned, okay, so going to the doctor for whatever's going on in my foot, and while I'm there, I'm going to ask for some kind of anti-anxiety medication, just one, for next coming Thursday, because I am getting a vasectomy. And as soon as I say that, it says ads start in 3 minutes. I'm a little anxious about the procedure itself, and mostly the sensation of it, and mostly the injection of the numbing agent, whatever it's going to be. So I have no idea what that's going to feel. It's not a pleasant thought to me. It's got me anxious about it. So while I'm at the doctor on Tuesday for my foot, I'm going to ask for single prescription for some kind of anti-anxiety for Thursday. So Thursday, I say all that to say Thursday, vasectomy going on. So I may be high on pain pills and not able to stream, or in too much pain to be able to come down the stairs and stream. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up the stairs. Hopefully I'll still be numb. I'll have to get up the stairs when we get back from the doctor, from the urologist. There's no getting around that. No matter how I come in the house, whether it's through the garage or the front door or the back door, all of it. Well, if I come up the back door, it's 7 steps up to the level of the house, but I'd have to, climb the hill around there. So that would be way farther walking distance. So I have to climb steps regardless. So hopefully I'll still be numb. hopefully. The pumpkin spice Twinkies are not bad. They're good, spicy, smelling, and flavored. And I will stick around for one more little ad break, and then we'll call it quits there. Or actually, no. Or yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. Come out of the wrapper. The wrapper did not tear in the way that it was expected to. Come on now. There we go. Paige? Paige? Okay, I just heard the door and I was wanting to make sure it was you. Oh, by the way, for anybody who didn't know, Paige has had 3 streams so far. She's doing puzzles right here,
Hey.
right next to me.
Edge is actually done now.
Who clipped this?
Hey, where's the vegetable?
I think I have like too many pieces out here, which is my own fault. But we'll see.
What?
See how it goes.
Where's the vegetable oil?
Vegetable oil? There should be... What?
Whatever kind of oil.
Where should like separate
There should
them
be
out
a big gallon of it right next to the IKEA shelf,
orangey reddish.
and in the cabinet right next to that is olive oil. Anyway, so Paige is streaming puzzles. You should follow her. It's very erratic, but she's my wife, and she's cute, and you should watch her. Anyway, everybody have a good night. Be safe. Stay hydrated. Don't do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. Peace out.